Let me give you a couple of facts about this story. It's interesting that when the rich man died, and by the way, it's not to say that Christians cannot be rich, okay? So it's not to say that. It's just an illustration. So the person who lived just for himself, and he lived that life, he enjoyed that life, okay? So he lived it to the fullest, and he was enjoying himself. He was like in lavishing. It was everything about him. So he kind of lived it to the fullest. He lived the life he wanted to. He did not believe in Jesus Christ. And when he got there, he was not the only person in Hades, right? He was not the only one, but he is not mentioning anybody with them. So let me tell you right now from this place and other places that hell, even though there will be many people there, they're anguished and being tormented, but that's the place when you are, the place of loneliness. It's the place where you are going to be tormented by yourself at the same time when others are going to be going through the same thing, okay? So when the rich man was there, he said, this is my situation. When he saw Lazarus, he didn't see Lazarus by himself. He saw another figure. Who was there? Abraham, right? So there was a community. So heaven is on the other side, is a place where a lot of people are going to be together, and they will have a community. They will have the relationship. Again, many people in hell, but loneliness. Many people in heaven, but community, fellowship, joy. And so with the person, it's interesting that the rich man is not blaming God and said, well, I am here unjustly. He knew exactly the reason why he was there, okay? He was not coming up with any excuses. He was not blaming God, blaming Jesus, blaming Christians, blaming anybody. He knew exactly what he was doing there. He asked for help, but he was given the answer that you are not going to get the relief. And that relief would be eternal. And that anguish, the hell will be eternal. You will stay in this state forever. But then he's pleading what? He's pleading, Father Abraham, would you please send Lazarus back? Because they know him. He's from my hometown. He's my homeboy, right? So he's from my hometown. He's there. He would go there and they will listen to him. Abraham said there is no way, because the Moses and the prophets, they testified of Jesus Christ. They're not going to believe.